Hello, Capricorn. We are going to do a new love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn stelliums, or if you just have strong Capricorn in your energy. This is whether or not you will meet someone new in 2023. So, will Capricorn meet a new romantic love in April 2023? Will Capricorn meet a new romantic love in April 2023? Will Capricorn meet somebody new in April 2023, please? All right, that's one two, that's too many cards. I just want one card, one maybe two cards. Will Capricorn meet someone new? We have recovery. So some of you may still be healing from something. When I was flipping the cards over, we had in the near future and remain positive is what I saw. So I feel like you will meet someone. Maybe it's not in April, maybe it's not next month, but it looks like you're possibly still healing from something. So what is going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn, please, as far as recovery? Why recovery? What are they recovering from? More than likely recovering from, and Sagittarius energy, this is about healing. This is about putting yourself back together. Maybe needing to be honest with yourself about something. It's like sobering up. You might have been dealing with the Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your energy. But the Sagittarius is a card of healing. So I feel like some of you, maybe even, there could even be a situation that gets healed. But we have the King of Wands coming out. And in this particular card, this King of Wands isn't looking up straight. So you could have been dealing with a player or somebody who was really off balance, somebody who was their way or the highway, they didn't compromise. It was just like a situation that was very difficult to try to work on with someone because maybe they were just not compromising, or somebody wasn't compromising. You couldn't you couldn't meet each other halfway. There might be another effort to try to work on a situation, to try to compromise, to try to modify, blend each other's worlds in or something like that. Because Sagittarius energy, the temperance energy, is all about trying to blend, different. You basically put two things together and make another thing. It's the alchemist, right? So it's trying to make something work out. Someone may have a temper issue as well. Someone may need to work on their temper problems. Someone throws temper tantrums, they go all out with this King of Wands in reverse. Someone may even be physically abusive. If you're dealing with that, hopefully you're not anymore and you're getting yourself out of that situation. Let's see, what is it that Capricorn does that repels relationships from coming in or from lasting? What can Capricorn work on? What is it that they do that repels relationships? What can Capricorn work on? Humor. So maybe someone has a dark humor. Capricorn, you might have a dark humor or a humor that nobody finds very funny. Sometimes, those people, and maybe this is you for some of you watching, but they say really inappropriate things and it's totally not funny. It's not appropriate at all. Like you might say something about somebody's child or something and it's completely inappropriate, or someone's friend and it's not funny. Or maybe there's a lack of humor, too uptight, too not letting your hair down. One other thing that Capricorn can work on here. Arrogance. So it says arrogant, vanity, pride, arrogant. Those may be some things that are, stopping relationships from coming through. The King of Wands can be an extremely arrogant energy. Some of you may have Sagittarius or fire strong in your chart, but it can be a very my way or the highway type of an energy. It could also talk about pride and vanity, someone getting temper tantrums because they get jealous too quickly, controlling, those kinds of things. But arrogant is like that my way or the highway type of an energy. So, what is it that attracts people? Let's turn this over. What is it that attracts people to Capricorn? Capricorn's watching. What is it that Capricorn can pull more out of themselves to find a healthy relationship or to bring in a healthy relationship? What do people find attractive about Capricorns watching this video? Feel like this wanted to flip over. Romantic. So people might find you very romantic, very attractive, sensual. What else? Femininity. So people are attracted. I feel like people are very attracted to you romantically. I feel like you have like a feminine energy, and even for any masculines watching, it's like being able to get in touch with that feminine side of you and connect with the feminine energy is very alluring, very attractive. I also feel like for the feminines watching, you have a feminine beauty about yourself that people are very attracted to. So possibly bringing this kind of energy out more in you than possibly a more of a and less of a domineering attitude, less of an alpha attitude. For those of you who might be dealing with that, feminine energy is just as powerful as masculine energy. It's just a different way of expressing the power. It's just a different expression of that power. And feminine power is very, very powerful, and it can be very alluring, very mysterious. It's almost like a silent power, but it's just as powerful nonetheless. Let's see. When will Capricorn meet somebody new, a new partner for Capricorn? When can Capricorn expect to meet somebody new? I saw September, but it went back in. When will Capricorn meet somebody new? Okay. So we have, so this is very different. It could be different. We have April. So this is what the reading is for, maybe around Easter. And then we also have the December. I also saw September when I was shuffling the cards, and it may be any time between April and December. At the bottom of the deck, we have just around the corner. So I don't feel like it's way off in the distance. There's just some possible healing that some of you are still having to do or go through. It's just not the right time. Maybe even someone that you're going to be meeting is still coming out of some type of recovery or healing phase. And then for some of you also, I am getting a little bit where there's something here about maybe a recovery of a relationship, like something coming back in to work on here, to fix, to compromise, to see if the situation can be worked on. So let's get some additional messages or advice for Capricorn, please. Additional messages or advice for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. All right, we have Queen vibes. It says you really stepped up your game. Now let them meet you there. All this is what I was talking about with the temperance, meeting each other halfway, compromise, that kind of thing. Don't dare take off your crown for him, her, or anyone. Remember that. For some of you, you may have stepped back from someone, and it's like you're not dealing with them unless you see some positive change in their behavior. And so it's like someone, this King of Wands or somebody, for those of you where it's a relationship coming back in from someone you already know, it's like this person really having to step up their game because you have stepped up your game and you're not dealing with certain things anymore. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.